9 p.m. I thought to come out here to see just what in the heck we got going on, and I don't know if we're seeing this or not. We shall attempt. Well, we got us an old See-Ums up here, and it just went behind the tops of that tree. No trail whatsoever. I just stepped out here. Got my air conditioner going, and that's what you can hear in the background. Okay, it just went through section back there. Might be able to see it once again, one last time. Okay, if you zoom in, you just might be able to see it. And it is now out of our viewing. And those have been crisscrossing the skies all day today. Keeping the skies clear, but with the milky white haziness, of course. And don't take my word for it, people. Not whatsoever. You know, I've been doing these sky observations for over 10 years now, and I've got more than ample proofs and evidences of how orchestrated our weather is through these sky operations, and there's just no refuting it whatsoever. And when you observe enough patterns, and when you observe how things transpire and evolve, such as like these silky skies that we get, when you understand the deception over contrails, which I just showed yet again, the deception of contrails through these jet aircrafts that fly over with no trails whatsoever. And in the previous video, well, nobody's watched it yet, even though I've applied the link, 3 times now, to Tuesday's tandem flight tantrum. And I'm the only one that's watched that. And I have advertised it 3 times now. Wow. Well, yeah. I stepped out here, of course, 9 o'clock, thinking, well, if I hang out long enough, endure some more stickiness out here, maybe once 9:15 rolls around, we can have some colorful clouds. But again, as I stated in the previous recording, dirty skies are prevailing the scene. Even though, well, now whether these might take on, oh yeah, okay, well, we can get a little bit, I guess. Well, there's not much coloration, of course, being so significantly far away from the location of the light. Ooh, big old dragonfly buzzing around up here. Wow, that's a big one. And once again, I apologize for the background noise of the air conditioner. Wow, is that a big dragonfly? Gee, zowie. And you know what's really surprising is doing these evening recordings after 9 o'clock and not seeing any bats. What happened to our bats? Hmm. And so yeah, this stuff here is moving in a northeast direction. And as far as to the east, I'm not seeing anything. Otherwise, I'd go to the bedroom window facing east, and because a lot of times there's colorations to clouds that's actually happening there, whereas nothing such as like now is happening over here. And well, I am surprised that I have not spotted any more no See-Ums. Yeah. Well, swallows are darting about. Yeah, I should have shut off that air conditioner before I stepped out here. I could have heard the birds. You know what? I think I'm going to pause this and head to the bedroom window facing east. Just for a little looky-loo. And we'll return. Alrighty, continuing on at 9:10 p.m. Yeah, it's basically looking the same to the east as what it is looking off to the west. Nothing but dirty skies to be seen. I guess we are to begin a cooling down phase. But yeah, tomorrow we are still to have a high of like 92 degrees. But according to Google, we are to, in this neck of the woods here, we are to start expecting precipitation around 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Which, yes, that is Thursday, so at least that's what Google has for us right now. I am seeing some cloud formations way up to the western horizon here. We might get more that will creep into viewing, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to monitor the situation out here. And I did shut off the air conditioner, so it'd be just a little bit easier on the ears, if you will. Actually, it was kind of driving me nuts. I don't like a lot of background noise when I am recording, especially if I can't hear myself talking. Okay, and well, anytime now we should get another no See-Um. By tomorrow morning, more than likely I'll begin recording bright and early, because with possible possible precipitation being expected, we might see a lot of trailing activity. And if it's sunny enough, well, we might even see some of those ringed formations that usually indicate that precipitation is on its way. It's all about patterns. Observe patterns over quite a long time. So I'm going to pause this and let this kind of develop a little bit more. I do believe this is actually taking me by a little bit of surprise and shock. Not shock and all. But, well, the power of manifestation. You get what you wish for. Yeah, well, I wasn't necessarily wishing for this, but it is a surprise to see it when I was expecting purely dirty skies. And nothing of this caliber. I'll take it. And what we are getting seems to be sliding off without much to follow. Yeah, I dropped that lighting right down. And this is a little bit more akin to what I am seeing. So I am going to go ahead and pause this for a moment. Let these slide on by and see what else might develop. If anything should happen to fly over of interest, well, I'll resume recording once again. Oh, and real quick, before they do slide off, the current time is 9:15 p.m. Okay? And then there was Roby, the robin. Yeah, I just hollered down to it. And, oh. Almost out of our viewing now. Once again with nothing else following behind. 9:17, and there we go. No See-Ums. No See-Ums, those trails. Oh, but don't be fooled, don't be beguiled. They are still releasing aerosol injections, even though there's no trails. It is still a happening thing. it might have a little bit of a flashing moment reflecting the light, but we won't focus on that anymore because it's too far off in the distance. I can still see it, but the camera would struggle. And there we have it, huh? See? Right? What? Yeah, we'll pause it for just a moment more. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been a pretty wild Wednesday. Oh, 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 what? What? There was another one, or, no, that couldn't have been the same one. I just got a major glinting, unless that took one heck of a course adjustment, flight course adjustment, but yeah, there's, like I said, these things are just flying all over the place, 24/7. And whether they have short trails, long trails, or otherwise, yeah. Omnipresent. Well, I guess that's not the right terminology. Hey, it's been a long day. I'm burnt out. Yeah, we'll pause it again. Why not? Going on 18 minutes long? Sure, why not? So continuing on at 9:25. A few days ago, as I had an opportunity to scroll through the recommended watch list, there's a video that popped up, and I recall seeing one quite similar last year and possibly even the year before, to where within the title it states, "Where's all the lightning bugs?" Or maybe it's, "Where's all the fireflies?" Lighting out here is a little difficult right now. I'm going to go ahead and drop this on down. And not really providing a great example because it's still early. But I'm seeing an adequate amount of lightning bugs out here. In fact, a few videos back, I showed a up close recording of one that was not flashing because it was during the daytime. Now it's not like, the twinkling of stars out here with these lightning bugs, a great plethora or amount of them, but we still have them. They're still sparking off. But every year I tend to come across a video that has that question of, where's all the lightning bugs? And just another observation. Yeah, we've got a few fluttering around out here. And so basically I'm just kind of wasting a little bit of time. Oh, hey, now we have, okay, let's see if we can capture this one, or it should get away from us. Now, we got one that has a slight trail. I didn't see it. And by the way, So this is the third aircraft that I have seen, whether the camera was actually able to pick up on that one with a trail behind it, short trail. Not one of these have I been able to hear. I made mention of that earlier in one of my recordings today. Or maybe it was yesterday, I don't know. Sometimes I get my content mixed up of what I discuss per day, sometimes per hour. But anyways, yes, I have been making mention of some of these aircrafts I hear, some of them I don't hear, and that is causes to make one ponder thoughts. Because the ones that you do not hear, are they actually jet aircraft? The ones that you don't necessarily hear at all. Or are they remote controlled drones of some sort? And that's why there's no sound. Things that make me go, Okay, we have something up in here. Is that our planet or star that is up here? Oh yeah, might be one of those situations where we're not going to see. Yeah, it seems to be stationary. I'm not seeing it in my screen. I'm probably should be right in here. It's moved quite a lot since our last recording of it. I'm not seeing it in my screen, so I'm not even going to monkey with it. But yeah, that's either the star or planet, which I often record. I seem to be flickering a little bit. It should be right in here someplace. But again, the lighting is not adequate to pick it up, I don't believe. So, we'll wait just a little bit longer, I guess. Well, to see what else we can see. This is cicada. I'm going to have to keep my eyes open. It's been a long time since I've seen a cicada. I used to collect their exoskeletons whenever they would molt, back when I was a kid. Oh, okay, now we've got us a black one up here. Oh man, okay, see it? A black no See-Ums. I don't know how well this is picking up. made it worse. We got us a black nose See-Um up here. No sound. Where'd you go? Yeah, it's but a tiny speck up there. Alright. And that was spotted at 9:33 p.m. The skies are looking purple out here now, or at least in the screen that is how it is appearing, with a little bit of purple coloration. Yeah, let's enhance it. Yeah, look at that. This is how the camera's seeing it. Seeing our milky white blue skies. I'm seeing it milky white. The camera is seeing it purple. Until we get over here and whammo, dirty skies galore. Let's wait for another no See-Um, shall we? Alright, 9:36. Let's just try to get this once again, shall we? No, I'm not. Oh, is that it? Get our location marker there. Anyways, if you're seeing it, you're seeing it. Cool. It's still, yeah, still not dark enough. Yuck. Dirty looking sky. Oh, I didn't realize it, but so much for my stinging nettles. Wow, I should have been watering my weeds here. These ones don't look too bad. These have been hit hard. Yeah. Well, this thing is shining ever so bright up in here, but still. There it is. There it is. That's what I've been trying to target. Now that I can see it on my screen. Yeah. We can go back to just a viewing of. Yeah. Oh, and I will state that as far as this object here, since I first started recording, it has moved pretty good distance from, well, we'll just say from south to west. So whatever this is, seems stationary, but actually, like I said, it has moved quite the distance in the time that I've been out here. Yeah, we got lightning bugs out here. birds that just flew by. I swear this is the latest that I have recorded in quite some time of recording nothing per se. And well, wow, yeah, these swallows are they're actually down low in comparison to last few nights where they've been soaring quite high in the sky. Just another observation, that's all. But I believe my observations for this night is, okay, so now we're back to the blue, and not the purple. Crazy. Okay. But I am tired of waiting for the no See-Ums. They're not coming across as frequent as what I had presumed that they would be. And I'm quite certain that more will fly across. So I think what I shall do is just zoom in one last time on this right here. And we should call it good. So thank you ever so kindly for watching. As always, take care. Have yourselves a great one. Or at least try to. And the invitation is always open to stop on by. See what else might be occurring on this flip side of reality. So until next time, this is Skywise Help.